Neither I nor my brothers were acquainted with that woman's husband. But many of you here in Rainbow Valley were their friends.
If Ward Cluster had stayed at his ranch instead of going off to war, the Apaches would never have killed his wife.
But they did. And we should not only avenge her, but teach a lesson to these damned Apaches so they leave us alone once and for all.
Well, I don't understand it. Gray Bear's Indians have always played square with us homesteaders.
If none of you choose to come with me, I can still count on my brothers.
Hold on a minute, Shari. I've just seen with my own eyes what they've done to poor Rose. Cluster's my friend. My sons and I'll go with you. The Redskins you killed belong to Gray Bear. Were there more?
Yeah, about 10 more. They escaped toward their village.
Well, then, let's see they get what they deserve. Come on.
Your plan seems to be working out just fine. You get the money?
Have you filed a claim on the landing?
I'm not that much of a fool, Tom.
It is a horse from our tribe. The one I gave to Ward Cluster, the day he saved me from death when we hunted buffalo together.
I remember. I will go with your daughter and return him his child.
The mother. Ward is not here.
to die. His gun spoke so fire, sharp and bright. I don't think he's cruel.
Hey, friend, bring me some food and drink. And my horse is outside. Take good care of him.
Where are you headed?
Rainbow Valley.
What have you got to do in Rainbow Valley?
Business.
What kind of business?
My own.
Hey, would I ask a straightforward question?
So was my answer. And now I'd like to finish my meal.
Hey, let's beat it. The boss said to stay out of trouble.
I'm the sheriff of Tucson, Arizona. This prairie rat and I have some old scores to settle between us.
Yeah? What happened to your badge? Somebody steal it?
Don't you believe it?
Nope, not on your life.
Now maybe you'll believe it.
Mm-hmm. 500. That's what you're after.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, it's my affair and I'm taking them along with me. Get moving.
Ever see him before?
There was only one other person I knew was as fast on the draw as that man is. But he joined the Army shortly after coming out here to settle. They said he'd been killed in the war between the states.
You're not saying that he...
Yes, that's right. I said Ward Cluster. It's going to be a big surprise for Tom Cherry.
That was a lucky shot, but it sure was my rotten luck. I just caught up with him after a month and you had to go and shoot him. What'd you do that for?
Oh, city boy. Well, I wouldn't swear he was going to kill you, but he sure looked like he was out to try.
Yeah, some more of my lousy luck. You moving on to Rainbow Valley? I've heard it's a gold mine for me, crawling with outlaws, loaded with thieves, and all of them having a price on their head. But just as explosive as gunpowder.
Yeah, I've heard.
And you know who's in charge?
Tom Cherry.
2,000 rifles, that's a dangerous cargo. Even if they're smuggled. Don't you agree, General?
Naturally, I didn't get to be a general without first having to understand these elementary things.
Then why don't you get them from the factory?
That's what my government wants me to do, Senor Cherry, but I prefer to conduct my business indirectly. To save money, shall we say, on the price.
Sure. A kind of personal economy, isn't that right?
In a way.
Who told you to come to me?
I have my informers, Senor Cherry. I know that you can get away with almost anything, and I've handled other business negotiations of this type before, sometimes not to the interest of my government. Don't worry. It's of no importance. What is important is to know just how willing you are to furnish us with these munitions.
Where should we deliver the rifles?
In America.
Here he comes, Luke.
Which of the cherries is going to be shot first? Dane? Maybe you, Luke. Or will it be Tom?
You miserable
Let him
drunk.
alone. Why do you have to pick this moment to start fighting?
It's okay, Deborah. You're right. You always do manage to stay cool.
Maybe that's why Tom wants you near him. You know just how to choose the right man. Thanks for having saved my life. Well, what's everybody staring at? Haven't you ever seen a stranger in this place?
You'd have been wiser to stay where you were, Cluster.
Cluster? I don't know that name. Never heard of him. You made a mistake.
And so did you by turning your back.
All right. I'll play your game. But it's my turn.
What do you want here, anyway?
I've come to have a little talk with Tom Cherry. I've got some business with him.
I think Tom ought to get here any minute.
Are you Cluster? You can drop your gun.
I've already told you my name is not Cluster. My name is Lee Barton.
All right, whatever you say. But I think it's better that we leave here now.
If you say so.
We ought to get word to Tom. No. It's better we handle this business. And when Tom gets back here, everything will be all right. Let's move.
Listen to me. Forgive me for what I said before.
Very well, if you wish. But if your plan is to try and make me fall in love with one of the cherries, then tell me. At least you'll save me a lot of trouble.
Deborah, is everything all over with us? Let's go away from this town. We can still have a happy life together. Come away with me.
But why be in such a rush? You forget that Tom...
Buster is the right man to take care of Cherry. He'll kill him and his brothers.
You're certainly showing your courage. And how much do you think about me when you go on drinking whiskey from dawn till dark. Have you got any sense at all?
I don't want you to think I'm going to take sides. Folks in this town live and let live. Whatever Tom has done, it's no business of mine.
All right, Sheriff, so you still think that I'm Cluster, huh?
Whatever I think is not important. It's Tom Cherry you're going to have to convince. Come on, this is the place. It's your ranch if you're Cluster, but if you're enjoying your life, why don't you leave things as they are? Don't say I didn't warn you.
Was, Ward. Remember? Rose used to sit herself right here, in this chair, and you used to listen to her play. I've kept everything as it was. Everything's the same. The piano, the furniture, the house. My job was to keep everything in order. It's Jose, remember? They told me that you had been killed during the Civil War. But I never really thought that was true. I felt sure that you would return. Maybe sooner, maybe later. I have stayed alone here during these many years past. It's dangerous here. You must go away. I warn you. Don't believe in getting even. No one has ever succeeded. They were all murdered when they found out Cherry made a deal with the Indians to kill Rose and your child. But that's why there are no homesteaders here. They were all driven out or were massacred. No one's in the valley. Cherry took over the deserted land and got rid of the Apaches. He's a boss who does what he likes.
He's not that powerful. Before long, someone will stop him. It's bound to happen.
Your voice. But are you really there?
Then you're his father. Father? Father! Oh, Father!
Sean, my dear child, you also believe that he...
Cluster, come on out. Let's see if you got the guts to play our little game. Hey, Cluster, we're waiting for you. Come on out.
Father, show him you're not afraid.
No, no, no. Get away from this ranch, you murderers!
You go out back. Wait for me while I get the horses.
bound for the Apache village. Let's go back. Tom will tell us what to do then.
You are not my friend, Ward Cluster.
No, I'm not, but the folks around here just don't want to believe it.
Where is Ward?
I don't know.
Ward was his father. He never knew his son. Does the boy know?
Everyone who thought I was Cluster wanted to kill me, except for Sean. He was happy about it. It's better he doesn't know until I'm away from here.
Why have you come?
Maybe I'd like to be a friend of yours.
I only count enemies of ours among the palefaces. You are one of them.
But we have one enemy in common.
Yes? Who?
Tom Cherry.
What an important day for you.
Uh-huh. If it turns out well, it'll be the best deal of my life.
And what will you be doing afterward?
Yeah, wait for more deals.
For a moment, I almost believed you were giving up this way of life. Getting out of this town for good. And forgetting all this violence and murder.
And who knows? I might even become a person like Ive. I know the type of man you like. A man who's a drunk. So you can dominate. No. This is my town, and I'll stay here and run it because I'm the boss. And you stay here with me. And you can tell Ive to get the hell out of town. I've been thinking it might be best if you went right across the desert.
But it's a long way. And with the wagon so loaded, we'll need twice the time to reach Todos Santos.
The usual trails are being heavily patrolled by the cavalry. You want them to find out what we're carrying? Go on. I'll catch up with you as soon as I get rid of that fool Cluster. Go on. Let's go! Hurry! Come on! Let's get moving! Roll the wagon!
For your sake, you'd better leave. We shouldn't be seen together.
No, Deborah. You still love me, don't you? This is our last chance to go far away from here. And start again.
But Tom is...
Cherry is busy looking for Cluster. And even if he finds him, we'll be far away.
I'm scared, Ive. If you start drinking again, what's going to happen to me?
No, never again.
I promise you. I'll never drink again. Please. Trust me.
So you're going away together?
Let me explain, Tom.
And now, we'll see if you've blood or whiskey in your veins.
Find out later. Drop it. I said drop it. Now you're coming with me. We have some unfinished business.
Are you all right?
It's nothing. Nothing, Deborah. Nothing. You'll see. We'll make it.
Thanks. Are you Ward Cluster?
Yeah.
How will you get me out of here?
You'll find out. Thanks.
I'll charge you 50%, though.
Tell your men to stay out of this. I'm not asking for your help, Sheriff, so don't get in my way.
And how are you doing it? No man can take the law in his own hands.
Have you forgotten I'm Ward Cluster? This man killed my wife, and I'm taking him to court in Creek Junction.
In that case, I'm with you. Why didn't you say so sooner?
Don't you believe me?
Well, I will this time.
Luke, the gun! Here.
To drop their guns.
Drop your guns!
Come on. You heard him.
Back up. Fast. You hear?
You won't get far, Cluster. Just wait, I promise you we'll see you again.
What do we do without horses?
Go get some others.
Care for a nip, friend?
No thanks. I've given it up.
Hey, wait a minute. Where are you heading? You're taking him into Creek Junction, aren't you?
Creek Junction? Not this trip.
Hey, hold on there. It's almost certain there's a reward for him. And even if there isn't, the sheriff's a very good pal of mine. If I turned him in, I could make upwards of $500.
Don't worry. You'll get your $500. Well, here we are. Let's go ahead with our plan. Ive, you stay with Deborah. The two of you go up that rise and cover us from there.
All right. That's how I want it. I wouldn't leave her alone anyway. I feel better staying with her.
Keep an eye out for Indians. That gal is far too pretty.
Don't mind him, Ive. Come on.
All right. We're wasting time.
Their tracks end up about here. Looks like they went the rest of the way by the river. We'll take a shortcut through the valley.
I hope Tom doesn't take too long catching up with us.
He'll be along as soon as he takes care of Cluster.
Yeah, maybe. Come on! We got a long way to go and a hell of a lot to do.
Hey, where are we going? I got a feeling this place isn't very helpful. I'm almost never wrong. I want my money now, because I'm turning back.
Shut up.
Come on.
You'll see. We'll show you how my father will save us. You'll see.
You made a mistake. You should have shot me sooner.
Senor Cherry. We've been waiting for you to arrive. Very good. You've done your work well. I've been told you were very capable. I was beginning to doubt that you would succeed in getting him.
You won't get away with it, General. My brothers will kill you. Why don't we make some kind of a deal?
My men will keep a close watch on him. Don't worry yourself. I assure you, he won't get away. Not from here. And when we finished our business, he can go away from here.
Aren't you forgetting something, General?
Certainly. Your reward. Look out!
I think it's real foolish of you to risk your life for only $5,000 when there's so much more hidden someplace to be taken later. Anyway, I hope you hid it in a safe place. Somebody might try to steal it. Some bandit. No one can be trusted these days.
I always think of what I do.
Count it.
5,000 from the way it feels, if I'm in a judge.
Sorry, General, but you're gonna have to come with me, at least until we're out of range of your army. Now then, I'm going to give you a little piece of advice. You'd better not try that again with me.
Look here, I never figured that the life of Tom Cherry could be worth that much.
Here's your $500.
I'll be able to go on a bender for a month. What'll you do now?
I don't know. I'll head west. Life wouldn't be too healthy around here, because Cherry would always be after us. It's better we separate. That way it'll be harder to find you or me.
Sure, but I ain't having to leave all that loot to that Mexican crook. The general's gonna get those guns without paying anyone. Why don't we do what he does to others and do it to him?
Well, if you want to go after it, you're free to do it. First, you have to kill all those Mexicans. But anyway, I'm not interested. I've got plenty right here.
In that case, maybe we'll meet again. Good luck.
Maybe.
What are you doing here?
You traitor! You aren't my father. My father wouldn't turn someone in for money.
John, wait. You don't understand. You're mistaken, son.
What luck. Here we are stuck out here in the desert and Tom hasn't shown up as yet. Be quick about it. We gotta get this train moving. Let's go!
Search on the other side. He must have crossed the river somewhere around here.
And you're dead.
What do you want?
$1,000 for information worth $200,000 at least.
Information? You mean something about a gun shipment?
That's right, and you need it to save your brother's life. My information is that your brother's a prisoner at Todos Santos. That means they're holding him for ransom to get the guns for nothing. I'd advise you to hurry if you want to save his life.
Hold it. Don't start any trouble.
Leave the wagons here and turn back. Do just as I told you. Go on.
You heard him. Get going. Come on.
As soon as they cross the frontier, you'll be free to leave also, Senor Carrie.
Hit the dirt, Tom. Search all the territory around Creek Junction. I'll wait for you here. There's no doubt about it. I'm certain he must have hidden the money someplace around this area. We also have to get rid of the bodies. And then you have to find Cluster and the others. But above all, you've got to find Cluster. I don't think he could have gotten very far away as yet.
He's not far. I just saw him a little while back, and he said you were being held a hostage in his place. Yeah, that's who it was. Ward Cluster.
You've been waiting for revenge. Now's your chance. You can attack those men and take their guns. They're smugglers. And nobody can accuse you of having betrayed the terms of your treaty.
Your words are less than nothing. We do not have any money at all to pay for your aid.
I'm not after your money. I'm only trying to help you.
I believe what he says is true. Why else would he come back?
Thank you.
Now we have heard enough of your lying tongue. Best that you go back and leave our people in peace.
You just don't want to fight them because you're all cowards.
You're too stubborn to believe me. You can't tell a friend from an enemy. You're finished! Dead! It's useless to kill those who are dead.
I want to tell you that Sean believes you and has faith in you still.
Even if it's not true, thanks for your words.
Will you come back?
For Sean?
Yes, for him and for me.
Well, let's hope.
Rest a while.
No, we better go on. We must keep going.
You'll never be able to make it. Stop here.
Forgive me. I'm washed out. I'm not worth anything anymore.
Don't say such things. You'll be all right. Take this. Have a drop of whiskey.
Thanks, Deborah. You'll see. How little by little. I'll stop it. You'll see. I promise you.
It's not smart to drink when the sun is so strong, Ive. Tom will be sure glad to see you again. Especially you, Deborah. Even though it'd be disappointing you choosing this drunk.
Please, it was all my fault. She's got nothing to do with it. Shut up. You can take me to Tom. He can take his revenge on me. Kill me if he wants. But he's got to give her a chance.
Drunk, get away from me.
I know what I am. But I warn you, you better leave her alone. Go away. Go away, Deborah. Go away. Hurry.
You deserve to be killed. But that's a little pleasure that I'm going to save for Tom. Get up. Do as I say.
Get a move on. Get going. I thought that you'd come back here. Are you glad to see me again, Mr. Clister? Come on. You know where it is? Sure you do, otherwise you wouldn't have bothered to come back. If I were you, I'd choose a much quicker death. I promise you that I'll leave you here to rot unless that tongue of yours loosens up a bit.
Like everybody made it.
Well, if it isn't the happy couple. So you interrupted your honeymoon. You wanted to see me again? You lose your voice, honey. Do you think you get away?
No, don't do it. No. 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 No.
Thank you, Chuck.
Don't thank me. You're going to stay right where you are until you tell me exactly where that Mexican hid the money.
In the bell tower.
It's no use. I'm just a sentimentalist. I'll never be rich. Come on, let's go.
Spread out.
We ought to get out of here fast.
Not with $200,000 just within my reach. If it were a whole army, I'd shoot it out.
Go see if you can find Dane and tell him to get back here, fast.
How many are there?
About a dozen men.
Better get down to business then.
Watch it.
Missed the son of a gun. But you keep up a steady fire and I'll work around to the side.
Right.
I'll give you 2 minutes to clear out or I'll kill you.
We'll surround them. This time we've got them cornered. Spread out.
side. You go that side.
I said I was gonna kill you and I meant it! Jerry! Let's see how brave you are when you're not fighting women!
Your name and your bravery will always be remembered by us, my friend.
Hey. Chuck! Where's Chuck?
Hey, what are you doing?
Throw down that money.
Never. You put that ladder back.
Throw down that money or I swear you'll starve up there.
The doll's mine. I found it. No, stop it. Give me that ladder. My money. Now look what you've done. I found it. It's mine. I want every dollar of it. Every dollar of it. It's my money.
This money belongs to both of us.
Eh?
On top of everything else, the bells made him deaf. Oh, shut up.
John, I was worried about you, but I see you're a fine young brave now. My son, we don't want you ever to leave us. But that is a decision you will have to make. whether to live with our tribe or not. We have always wanted you. We have considered you as one of our own tribe.
Say goodbye to your old friends. Because we have a long trip to make. Don't cry, son. There are a lot of new things to learn living with me. You like it there with me. Yeah, sure you will. You bet you will. And you grew up a good boy. You're going to be my partner on the ranch. I'll teach you to be a cowboy. Well, we better leave. Thank you for everything you've done for Sean. If you ever need friends, you can count on 2. We won't forget you.